going to read a book called The Everything Tree. I want you to have a look at the front cover. What do you see? What do you think about it? What does it make you wonder? The Everything Tree. They fight all the time. They fight over food and toys and books and what to watch on television. Do you fight with your brother or sister? But they always behave themselves in front of their mother because if they fight, she won't take them to the Saturday market. They love the market because they can spend their pocket money on anything they like. And their mother always buys them a chocolate milkshake. What's your favourite flavour of milkshake? One Saturday, they found a new stall. What type of tree is that? Demanded Pete. It's an everything tree, winked the old man behind the stall. What's an everything tree? It grows everything you want to eat, said the old man. Ooh, what would you want to eat if you had an everything tree? I don't believe it, said Pete. I want it, Cam said. I saw it first. You didn't want it, did not. They pushed and pulled and yanked so hard, the tree fell out of its pot. Now look what you've done. Oh dear. I hope the tree's okay. I've got an idea, said Cam. The first person to reach Mum can have the tree. Cam knew she would win because her legs were long. But as they ran, Pete put out his foot and tripped Cam. He won the race and bought the tree, but his mother had seen everything and took them home without their milkshake. Apologise or no Saturday market, she told them. No way, he tripped me. She tried to steal my tree. Cam ran upstairs. Pete ran outside. Pete dug a hole and planted the everything tree. I want an orange, an apple, a grapefruit, and a plum. The little tree shook and an orange appeared. Pete gulped it down. What fruit would you like from the tree? I think I'd like mangoes. He waited and waited for the rest, but it never came. Where's my fruit, stupid tree? The little tree waved its arms at the hose. I'll give you water when you give me fruit. What are you doing? Mum asked. I'm waiting for the tree to give me fruit. Trees don't grow overnight, Mum said. Come in for dinner. The next day, the everything tree had no fruit or leaves at all. Your tree is dying, said Cam. I don't care. It's a fake and a phony. You can have it. I wonder what's happened to the tree. Cam dug up the everything tree and took it to her side of the garden. I'm going to call you Mr. Bark. She talked to Mr. Bark about what she was learning in school. Mr. Bark perked up and sweet little fruit appeared on its branch. Can you see what the fruit is? What's a different fruit? But as the days went by, Cam told him more and more about how much he hated her brother. Mr. Bark's leaves began to wilt until one morning he was dead. Mum, Cam killed the tree. If you'd watered him, he'd still be alive. If you didn't poison him with all your bad talk, he'd still be alive. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's our fault. We both did it. Cam and Pete were quiet for a long time. They both knew what they had to do. What do you think they need to do? Wonder what's going to happen next. Together, they buried Mr. Bark. That night, Cam and Pete didn't fight. They didn't fight about food or toys or books or what to watch on television. They wished each other good night and went soundly off to sleep. The next morning, they woke to hear their mother calling them. They raced outside and could hardly believe their eyes. Mum stared at Cam and Pete. What did you two do out here yesterday? Wow, look at the everything tree now. All the different fruit. You could make a fruit salad. Tree, what would you like to grow?